Welcome to Beers with Brian. And I'm Brian. Alright, this is the yum edition. Alright, we've got warm weather. It's getting nicer out. People are sitting on the porch. Hopefully we'll be sitting on a patio soon in the beer garden. It's great. It's nice. The weather's lifting. Spirits are lifting. People are getting vaccinated. We might be done with this coronavirus here pretty soon. You know what I'm saying? Just in case you were wondering, the mask mandate has been lifted at the statewide level, but locally, West Lafayette is still under a mask mandate until September 1st. So if you're in brokerage, we have to follow the rules. The rules say you got to wear a mask while you're up and about. When you're not at your table, wear a mask. But we had Tunes Day this last week, and we're not a super spreader event, so we can show that we can responsibly have events. And so hopefully more events are coming to you soon. So stick around, stay tuned. Still need some workers. Got another person in the kitchen, and we still need a couple more curators. So if you know somebody looking for a job, fun place, decent benefits, great tips. Our people are great tippers. We love you. Food and drink after your shift, camaraderie, all the things, send it to brokerage. Part-time work is available. All right, cool. And if you want that beer garden, we need the people or we can't get it open. All right, so special this weekend, flatbread. Oh my gosh, this is the num num. The flatbread is so good, y'all. Like, this week's special is pesto chicken sausage, boozy onion jam, tomato aioli, beer braised apricots, dates, mozzarella, feta, cooked to perfection. It's bubbly, it's hot, it's cheesy, it's so good. It's so good. So come down and get yourself a flatbread, special one, and a 3 cheese. And if you're a kid, we'll do a little pepperoni pita pizza. PPP. Say that 3 times fast. All right. And a shout out to all the kids watching Beers with Brian. I know there's a bunch of you out there. Love you. My recommendation for beer this week is Short Sail Pale Ale. Oh, that's like a nice classic pale ale. It almost reminds me of like an ESB, which is an extra special bitter English style ale. This is the American version. 5.9% and 40 IBUs. So got some hops, got some bitterness to it. Let's do a little beer education. We haven't done beer education for a while. American Pale Ale. So pale ales as a general category spawned as a reaction to the dark beers of England. Porter was the only beer that they were making because when they were roasting, they couldn't lightly roast. Everything just got torched, so everything was a dark beer. So then they started figuring out ways to malt the beer, the grain, the barley, to a little bit lighter level, made a whole category called pale ales. And since then, it's been like all different styles of pale ale in the pale ale family tree. This is an American pale ale, which is similar to an English pale ale, but as we Americans like to do, hops, baby. This has got a lot more hops, a little bit more bitterness. English pale ale might be a little bit darker in color. Americans are more amber. English pale ales, maybe more copper. Low to moderate ABV, probably 4.5 to 6. Once they get over 6, you're starting to push up into IPA categories. So, American pale ale. Enjoy. Yeah, that's a good one. Okay. And new at BBCO, the Grab and Go cooler. Come in, check out the cooler. We're going to keep it stocked with some crowlers of BBCO beer. So if there's a BBCO beer on tap that you want that's not in the crowler, of course, we'll make you one right then and there. But if what you're looking for is what we got in the cooler, you can just grab it, bring it up, check out super fast. You don't have to wait for somebody to be filling it and doing all the things with the crowler. It's ready to go, so save you some time. Also in that cooler, guest cans, like some stuff that we wouldn't be able to order a whole keg of because it's too big and too expensive. We got a couple stouts in there right now that are over 10% that are like money. Yum yum yum, num yum edition. Chocolate fudgy brownie stout that's yum yum. We got a maple infused barrel-aged bomber of stout. 500 pounds of maple syrup went into making this beer. Untitled Art, really good really good brewery, good stuff. We got some sours in there if you're like a sour jam, you know, that's your thing. Got some sours. And then we got some of our craft sodas if you're into something non-alcoholic. So come check it out. Grab and go cooler in the tap room. All right. And that's about it for this week. So like, subscribe, comment, wear the masks. If you're in West Lafayette, you come over that bridge, you better have your mask on. We'll get you if you don't. Cheers!